Well, g'day gang. It's a Wednesday and this is normally our lunch day, but today we've got our air conditioning guys out here again. Not for any cleaning purposes. What we're doing today is we're actually doing a little bit of a fix-up. We're taking out this little 9,000 BTU unit out of my computer room. Hello! Hello. That's Matta. He's our usual guy. He does all you need your air conditioning. Give me a call, I'll give you his number, he can come and do your stuff too, okay? But yeah, what we're doing, we're moving that one into the makeup room. Yes, I can actually show you the makeup room because it's sort of partly cleaned up. But yeah, so we're going to put that one up in above the table here. She only uses it probably an hour a day when she wants, she has the fan here of course, but she'll only probably use it an hour a day, so a 9,000 BTU unit is probably ideal for making her comfortable before she goes out. And then of course, the 12,000 BTU unit going in here, the reason there is the fact that I really felt like, we were really pushing the 9,000 BTU unit quite hard, for 16 to 18 hours a day. And I really don't think that they were meant for that sort of life cycle. Especially in this, 36 to 38 degree outside temperature, high humidity. This is what you have to deal with here. And air conditioning is like an indispensable part of Thailand. And you've got to know your guys. Yeah, so we found our people and they look after us now, which is what I was really wanted to make a main point about for this video anyway. But I don't know if we're actually going to go out today. We'll have to see how we go. I've been working quite hard on my my little rig inside there, but I thought I'd just do a bit of a touch base with you guys and just give you a bit of a heads up of what's going on. Give you a bit of a heads up on the costs as well, and a bit more of the how do you live in Thailand sort of stuff, That's what we want, living in Thailand. Of course, this all happened yesterday. I got online, I did the translation apps and everything else, translated what I wanted, contacted them, and then she's around at Bamika's place last night. Didn't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning. Yes. Non-makeup, yes. They said they were going to get her at 10:30, so I was quickly doing some final touches on my knowledge vault thing I'm building. Check out the Garage Alchemy channel for that one. But yeah, so I was just doing some final, rejigging of that thing. And I'm looking at the time and I'm going, well, like they're going to here at 10:30 and then of course 9:30 rocks around. And have you ever heard of Thai engineers being early by an hour? I haven't, so that's a first in 10 years, a Thai engineer or a Thai technician being 1 hour early. But yeah, look, I'm going to go and give them a bit of plug again. These guys here have been great for us. We've been using them for a couple of years now. There is a phone number there. You can give them a call if you need if you're out our way. They probably won't go into the city, but these guys here service our area and they've been very reasonable in price, so I'm very happy with their work. Oh, didn't see that one. That was a bit of a snake running. I think it was a lizard. But where'd he go? It's in here somewhere. Yeah, wildlife in Thailand. This is Mum's little herb garden, I think it is. And we've got some chilies here. I'm not quite sure what the other things are. This thing here is like a gourd. They just take over the place, and they've got little spiky things on them. You don't want to touch them. They feel like they itch your skin as well. But they make these massive gourds. But the stuff here grows. The wildlife, the fauna. Is that what the fauna, the plant life here? No, flora. Got to get the words right. The flora in Thailand grows at some incredible rate. It really does. And pomegranates. We haven't tried any pomegranates. Last year we got a few, but we got a few more this year. The sort of things that grow in your garden here in Thailand, it's amazing. Oh yeah, and on the subject of the things that just grow, these things here, these papaya trees, you get them everywhere, man. They just, I don't know how they sort of propagate so much. We've got 3 there, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. We're going to be surrounded in papaya plants next year. If we don't pull them out, that is. Well, that unit's out at least anyway. Hopefully we're going to be using the piping again. They're also going to try to do a bit more angle on these pipes for the water extraction, the one where the condensed water goes out. A lot of these places, they try to do it all horizontal. Unfortunately, horizontal pipes don't let water run properly. They need at least 3 to 5 degree slope on these pipes because the water just coagulates in these pipes. Yeah, And it's trying to get that relayed to these people and other people that did the installs. But these guys know what they're doing. That's the thing. They identified the problem last time they're here and said, when you do the change, we'll sort it out. So that's what they're doing. Of course, as an engineer, I wonder what, these balconies, does anybody ever use these balconies really? Apart from washing their clothes or hanging their clothes out. And the birds seem to use the balconies quite a lot, as you can see. But here we are. It is suburbia. This is what I get to wake up to every day. Not high-rise buildings, but families. I love it. Yes, I must say, this is my style of living here in Thailand. Not too fancy, not too shabby, and not a lean-to, and not a condo. Anyway, then we have a little notice board here, which they keep the Thais informed of. We don't have the luxury of a pool in our little estate here. We do have a little green area where people come and sort of do little picnics and things like that. And we've got our gated area, we've got our gate in the front there. Behind the gate on the other side, that's one of those little, what they call Thai style accommodation. One room sort of accommodation with usually they have a toilet attached to them, or a toilet and shower. And they go for about 2,000 baht a month if you're ever really pushed for accommodation. And if you just say the right things, there's usually no problem with a foreigner coming and staying in those places too. But again, I'm fairly sure they don't get too many foreigners asking about it. But if you're on a budget, those are some of the things that do exist out here. The whole gardening side of Thailand just takes over everybody as well. I'm pretty sure it's an identity thing. It works for everybody. We've got some nice neighbours that say hello every so often. Nice little garden areas. Looks like she's taking photos of her plants. Buttercup! Yes, and the neighbours doing the drying or the washing. That really is just part of Thai lifestyle in the suburbs, I'm telling you. Oh, I have very good light here, darling. Oh, dear oh dear. Okay, you happy I put the air conditioner in your room now?
Yes, I'm happy, but you not
I not tell you.
tell me first, and you have to tell me
But I did
for one
tell
day,
you.
2 days.
I tell you come home last night, you come home 1 a.m. I tell you, but you were sleeping.
1 a.m. and everything I cannot. Oh my God, I think.
It's okay. We don't fight, we just have these little communication problems every so often. And really what it was the fact that normally when we're in the guys, you've got to book your appointments for cleaning and things like that. And it's usually 2 or 3 days out. And when the air conditioners usually finally just crap out, they usually only crap out for they give you 1 or 2 days notice when they finally just say, no, you can't do it. But this time here, I just was thinking the fact that, wow, it's time to do it. I'm going to book it. I was going to do it for next month. That was what I had it scheduled in my budget. So I rang him up and was going to make an appointment. He came back with price, so I think 17,500 for the new unit and all the work and everything else. I'm going, makes sense. I'll check that price shortly. We haven't finalised because we haven't got a few bits and pieces to account for. Extra bits of cladding and things like that, which are never really sort of done at the moment of making a phone call, that is. But I did this all with ChatGPT. I put it through ChatGPT, we translated it to Thai, asked for what I want, they replied in Thai, I put that reply back into ChatGPT. She walked through the whole process and we did the whole thing and settled in about 15 to 20 minutes, just with a line conversation. And what struck me is, we can come tomorrow morning at 10:30. Well, okay. Normally when you're waiting 3 to 5 days, coming the next day, that's a bonus. So you say, okay, do it. Here's the other half of the team. Open this window? Oh, open this window, okay. Yeah, so we got the whole team here now. It's all good. So, the other half of the team did arrive at 11 o'clock, so I don't know, how does the timing work? If you half arrive an hour early and the other half arrive half an hour late, how does that work out for Thai timing? I don't know. Well, there we go. First one's back in. Nice and cool. God, we need that. It's bloody hot out there. Even though it's overcast, yes, they're doing a good job. That's, I think, 3 hours to do that one, and probably another hour to do another one. And meanwhile, Mum tells us she's going back to Sukhothai again. She doesn't love us. She wants to go stay with family again. Oh, I'm so sad. And yeah, when Mum goes to Sukhothai, that means that I get to do the cooking, just like I was doing the housework. Like I think, you know, I think she just shot me. She just took a video of me cleaning the toilets. Oh my God, Paliyapum. I'm the housewife now. Is that right? But yeah, such is life. If you're going to live in Thailand, you're going to learn to do all the things around the place. Okay, or pay a lot of money for it. Ben's going back to Pa's place for a couple of weeks while Mum's away. Yes. Yes, he's part of the family now. What? Strange family we have. And yes, that one's in now, so he's slowly cooling the room down. It's going to take another half an hour, of course. It's rather hot. Anyway, we'll get back to that in a minute. Personally, I think the 17490 for the, well, unit and like 6 or 5 hours work, I think was not a bad job when you start to think about it like that. Okay, darling. Everything cool now?
Everything okay?
You have your room cool, I have my room cool, everything? You sure? You want to go see?
Want to check?
You want to go check, okay. Everything clear now? You have your unit here. He even give it a clean too. It wasn't too dirty, but you happy now? You can make up in the morning?
It's not cool, you can.
Oh, it's because it's very hot today.
Alright.
Yeah, we only just put it on. Darling, you have clean room now. We find the floor. Yes, you have floor in here.
Maybe I have to clean more.
Clean more?
Yep.
I think you need cupboard now for put everything away. We have the big cupboard here. They're full as well. What is this? What?
Makeup room.
Makeup room. You're so happy for the makeup room.
Yes, this is my room.
This is your room.
To make up.
No, I can't remember what I actually gave the price. 17490. And she wants to make love to me.
Hot.
Oh, yes, I'm all sticky. You really are. In the 4 hours just walking around the house, just doing weight. I weighed myself at when they started. It was 77 kilos on the dot. I just weighed myself 4 hours later, and I'm 76.6 kilos. I've lost 0.4 kilos in 4 hours. I didn't realise you could actually sweat that much in Thailand. Anyway, that's just my closing thoughts. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for joining in and watching, you know, living in Thailand again from an Australian point of view. I've got to learn to say things without sort of trying to grin at the same time. I suppose I could do second takes as well, but hey, you want the natural thing. Anyway, a big thank you to our members and everything else, Patreon's members, all good for you guys. Thanks for being with us, and we'll hopefully see you next video, which is probably going to be shot from 10 minutes from now, but that'll be another one of those tribe videos.